hello everyone, I hope everyone doing great and fine. So in this video we will discuss about how to improve English. So even though I am not an expert in that field, but definitely I can share here some important points so that you will be able to understand that what I want to say. So now let's start the points. But before starting, make sure you have pressed the subscribe button, because approx 90% viewers are not subscribing the channel and seeing the video, but make sure you have pressed the subscribe button, because at the end of the June month we have to reach at 5k. So make sure you have pressed the subscribe button. Now let's move forward to our first is I want to give my story that how initially I have started my CMA foundation. So frankly say, when I have started my CMA foundation, I am from Gujarati medium student, so I am not able to understand the English, not able to understand the basic words, even though what is the debit and what is the credit, that thing I also don't know. So initially I have faced lots of problem because I am shifting from Gujarati medium to English medium, and that is but obvious that whenever you are shifting from another language to English language, you have to face some sort of problem, and that is genuine problem. You are not required to worry much about that we don't know English, we can't speak in English. You can definitely speak in English whenever you are gradually moving further, you can definitely speak in the English. So that is the first point. You are not required to worry, everyone has to face the same problem. Now second point is how to improve. So first point is you have to have a basic knowledge of grammar, not an advanced level of grammar, you have to have a basic knowledge of grammar. So that is the first point. So what is the meaning of English? According to me, for example, whatever I am speaking here, you are able to understand that, that definitely that is initially, that is enough for me, because if I am saying anything and you are able to understand all the things, that is initially enough. Because we are shifting from other language to English, then definitely you have to have just a basic knowledge of grammar. That will be ultimately a good sign, because you have a basic knowledge and you can implement all the basic knowledge in speaking English. So that is the first point, you have to have a basic knowledge of grammar. Second point is what you can do. You can do according to me, you have to, second point implement is you have to have a good writing skill in English. So before going for speaking English, you have to have a basic writing skill. For example, if you are not able to write the sentences in English, then definitely you can't speak in English. First you have to improve the basic writing skills. After that you may definitely go for the English speaking, but first you have to understand the how to write the English, how to make a sentences in English. So that is the second point I want to elaborate here. You have to have a basic writing skills in English. So that is the second point. Just don't think much about the English speaking first you have to improve your English writing skills. So that is the second point. Third point I would like to say is you have to read an English newspaper. I am giving one link in a Telegram channel so that you can download some sort of newspaper and read all the things. So that will be ultimately benefited to you. So third point is you have to read the English newspaper so that you can learn the new words, new sentences, how to make sentences. That will ultimately benefited to you. Fourth point I would like to say here is you have to do practice. So that is the last point. You have to do practice. For example, whenever you are doing one question from law module, so what you can do is first write it down on the paper, so that you can understand each and every word, each and every sentence, so that your improved writing skills will be developed. And after that what you can do is you have to explain by yourself to the other person, even though there is no other person in against your face, but you have to understand that for example, you can assume that you are giving interview and you have to explain the same question. So that is how you can do a practice. Without practice you can't speak English properly, because I have did a practice for 12 months. After that I have improved my English somewhat. So that is the last point. You have to do practice, and that is the truth, that without practice you can't move further in case of English speaking. So definitely you have to do practice. So I have elaborated here for fourth point. 4 point is first is you have to do you have to have a basic knowledge of English. You have to do first you have to improve the English writing skill, and after that you may move forward for the English speaking. So then, and don't lose confidence, because even when I have started my foundation, I took 12 days to read 5 pages, even though I don't know the basic words. For example, debit and credit, as I have already told, I took 12 days to read 5 pages. So that is the genuine problem everyone have to face, because we are shifting from English a new language. So definitely you don't lose the confidence, because without practice you can't do nothing. So that is the last point. You would have to do a practice, and practice. That is the last point. And even I can't say something, because you have to do practice and you have to improve by yourself. I am not teacher here to giving you class that how to improve English. So that is the last point, and you have to remember that you have to do practice only, and before practicing you have to improve your English writing skill, English understanding, each and every words that you have to remember. That is the that is how you can improve the English. So to take your time, don't take don't take much pressure about English speaking. That will be definitely you will get to know about after till CMA final completion. You can definitely speak in English, so that is not a big issue. So you have to just do practice. So that is it from my side. I hope this video will be useful to you. So share this video and like the video and subscribe to the channel. As I have already told you, we have to reach at 5k. So subscribe to the channel, and thank you and take care of